back, Starfleet, for another day of Hogwarts Legacy here. Today's mission log is It's All Gobbledygook. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did.
You in some trouble?
I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know Gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an
Interesting.
extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Hit me. Why not? You never know.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Well, great. He's so
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I don't think you're gonna find it looking in that.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll see you there, buddy.
Professor Weasley is already preparing me to take my
Doo-doo-doo. How far away is this? Let's see if there's a way to travel. Oh, Jesus. If. I thought I'd been down this way before. What? Alright, well, we'll go here.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know
good.
what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
So far away. Say, look at the views, but I mean, they're yeah, kind of scarce and kind of sad. It's wintertime. Everything always looks very not appealing, to be completely honest. Like, I like snow. I like looking at snow, but all these buildings are like ran down and they don't look nice. So, is that Stonehenge? Interesting. And we're getting somewhere. The music changed on us. Nope. Hey, you like walking around? What's going on, buddy?
A friend who speaks Gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice. You should have expected that.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid
Yeah,
we do
true.
not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not
Yeah.
long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind.
I can
Ranrock was
understand that.
convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not
This guy's
the
full of
issue.
shit.
I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
Oh, thank God.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with
go
us?
Yeah, exactly.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not
Yeah,
be
his 2 thumbs up there.
seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yeah, you're right.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
All right. Oh, that's where those eggs were. Look at this.
Revelio!
Great big travellers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Alright. We gotta go to the mine.
The door is looking at us.
Interesting.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Lots of moon rocks.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Alright, bro, look, there's gonna be some people in here. I'm gonna need you to shut up.
Revelio.
I don't think this is gonna be so easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
It's over here. Some money. Alright, get on. Cool.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
We're gonna need this bad boy here.
Accio.
Interesting.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
Done and done.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics. Leviosa, stop me. Easily dive.
Glacis!
What's that
Descender!
Glacis! Stupid one!
much too slow?
A miss!
Bombarda! Glacis! Potato! Stupid one!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his
Yeah,
safety,
you
Amit.
think?
You have my word.
Don't worry about it, bruh. I got you. This is gotta be the
Revelio.
door. Alright, these doors are not gonna open.
We're being watched. By a door.
Right. How do I get to the second page? There we go. That should do us in.
Accio! We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh, yeah. Right now. Let's focus.
I'll be quiet. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
That's what we did, isn't it not?
Revelio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Good. Keep that adventure
Let's take
style.
a look around our meet. See
make
if we can find any
sure-
plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
I need you to quiet the fuck down some. I don't think there's any more. Let's see if there's some stuff up here. I mean, if they want to fight, they can totally bring it. Let's do it.
Revelio.
I'm guessing where all those guards are gonna be
Yes, of course.
where we need to go. Interesting. Yeah, well, should have known better.
Fascinating to see Gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Oh, okay. I don't know, that's what you were here for. You were supposed to come here and tell me what they're building. Wait, was this where we were before? Yeah. We can go down the tube. Read this
If I'm
too.
translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Use that big legendary magic.
Let's get it. How nice of you. This out longer than necessary.
Don't bother.
I won't rest until you're dead. You won't last long. Rather unwise coming back this way. Not quick enough. You can't stop us.
Places.
Crucible. Confringo.
Smack it down.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more
Clearly,
complex than I had
handled
expected.
so much more worse. Oh, there's something up here. Apparently, no.
Revelio.
Did we forget something back there? What did we forget back here? Hold up. Oh, that's coming up. It looks like that's something might be coming up. Alright, so we got them.
Confringo.
Make sure everything is on the uppity up before we head out. Lots of potions.
I wonder if
Interesting.
the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
I'm gonna guess that it does. And what lever is that? What lever are we talking about? Oh, it's that one.
Accio.
Interesting. Okay, so that opened up. There's a doorway over here.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Alright. I think we're supposed to go over here. Sorry, buddy, I gotta collect some stuff so I can, like, make some potions.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Come on.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Grab all those while we can. Let's see here. There's obviously some people.
Finally rule over wizards.
Oh yeah?
Not your best fun. That was meant for me. What an unfortunate end for you.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I will have my test you.
Enough.
Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Crucible. Bombarda.
Much too slow. A miss.
Ranrock will
One less thing to worry
Confringo. Bombarda.
about. Such
okay, buddy?
Get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
That's what I thought.
Confringo. Bombarda.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of
A
them,
lot.
mate.
An awful lot. That's how many there are there.
Accio.
Oh no, did we miss a burner? That one's going.
Revelio.
There's gotta be a furnace, right? That's how we take the elevator. I don't know.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh Lord. Here we go.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo.
Okay. Here we are.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Feel like we're gonna have some trouble getting out of here. Gear slots are full, at least I'm trying. There's gotta be a way. Maybe it was. What was that? It is that. Okay, cool. What? Come on, bruh.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Coming? We're good. You don't need to jump on the elevator, bro.
This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Skirt. Grab those main stones. So, yeah.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
That was the original one that we went down on. Pause. It's the original one that we used.
Lumos.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Can we please talk about what just happened?
We just
That wasn't so
destroyed
bad,
stuff.
was it?
It wasn't a bad
It
thing.
was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Go
I
back to
couldn't have
reading
done
your
it
books.
without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Alright, that's fair.
Without further ado,
You can write the
Achoo.
book that is probably going to be about me and everything else that I'm going to do here in a minute.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Somebody just
Yes?
appeared.
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a
Smiled at
moment's
you.
hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Crazy.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard.
Unfortunately,
So,
yeah, that's how it goes.
To my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Let's go.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yes, sir. I'm in love with a witch. with the witchy. I'm in love with the witchy. It's all gobbledygook.